You know, the story that you're living right now is one that has been created through you and by you. There has been a series of circumstances and conditions, and you've collected data on your timeline, and you've gotten interested in things, and you've got experiences, and you've created a personality out of that, and now you are a collection of all of these situations. You are a collection of programs, ultimately. Now, if you want to break out of the way things are, if you're used to being, poor or without a lot of money, but you want to start feeling the abundance, then you have to break out of your old program. If you want to feel more connection and love and to feel romance, but you're used to being alone, then you've got to break out of the data that you've collected and actually access the quantum field of pure potential and start to choose from that buffet in a very new and powerful way. And so, as you close your eyes and as you drop your identity as you know it, don't worry, it won't be for long. We all fear the non-existence-ness. But as you just drop it all and you go within and you start to just rest in the nowness of the moment and feel that gap between your thoughts. And look, this is a process. I'm giving you a summary here. But, then what you can start to do at the end of your meditations is actually feel into a preferred timeline, literally. Feel into the version of you that has great abundance and an avalanche of unending supply. Feel into the version of you that is connected and feeling the romance of life and feeling really happy, healthy, whole. Feel into the version of you that's living the great adventure. And then so you pick from that buffet. You don't need to pick too many story features that you start to feel resistance and how am I going to get there? No, that's not the point. What you want to do is you want to actually choose from the vibrational buffet. Feel into freedom, trust, abundance, joy, vitality, creativity, ease, flow, confidence, well-being, all of this gloriousness. And then you turn it up. You turn it up. You feel into the energetics of your greatest end results. And you load it and code it inside of your being. You use pictures if you can. You just feel yourself living your best life. Then, as you get up from the meditation, this is really important, you want to carry that energy with you. You want to walk and talk now from the energy of the answer. Now, you're still going to be living in this little life that you've got. All of the glitches are still going to be there, and you're still going to be feeling like, oh, I don't have any money. But using the power of your Imaginarium, you now can walk and talk from this other space. And if you sustain and maintain that energy for long enough, you know what? The great spirit of all things, Omni, God, Source, call it whatever you want, is going to receive your new broadcast, that vibrational offering. And it's going to wrap itself around that energy, and your story is going to shift. It's going to lift. You're going to find yourself rendezvousing with different places and spaces, and opportunities are going to start popping up. And now it's going to feel like magic, but it's not magic. It's a law, and you can learn how to use it. I call it NOWism. Call it whatever you want, really. Just call it forth. Call it into expression. And then watch what happens. Big loves, richest nows. We're starting the next jam of 4. If you're interested, hit me up. Also lots of one-on-ones, all that jazz. Big loves, richest nows. Here's to living from the quantum field of pure potential. Glitch, glitch.